Hey guys, Pat here, walking you all through a gym shoot we did for Straight Up Fitness, a new client of mine that does group fitness classes. I'll be going over briefly on pre-production camera kit, but I really wanted to focus on the lighting approach I had with this shoot, and really my thoughts on working with CINE EI from Sony cinema cameras. In terms of camera kit, we used the Sony FX3 mounted vertically on a shoulder rig, since we knew this video was going to primarily live on TikTok and Instagram Reels, since that is the format most businesses are using to promote themselves. Now, I know a lot of filmmakers aren't a fan of vertical, but hey, a job is a job and this platform is here to stay. Now, in terms of lenses, we use the 35 G Master and 85. 35 for when we were filming the trainers working out together, and 85 for solo shots. Both really cut well together, but I really love how the 85 looked for the solo shots. Now, the client did say they wanted a video that showed the trainers performing movements they taught in the group classes, but also give off an intense, moody direction as well. Since we had these large windows at the entrance side of the gym, we used that as our motivation and really just had my Aperture 300X acting as a key light. To help create more contrast, I used the black side of a 5-in-1 reflector to act as a negative fill to help create more contrast and make it look more moody and tense like the client wanted. Now, when it comes to camera settings, we had it set to 60 frames per second to give the video this edgy look and had it at a low base of ISO 800. I did have the exposure index at 400 so I could have cleaner shadows when I brought everything back down in post. Now, there are some things to remember when working with CINE EI. When you're shooting at a lower exposure index, you are gaining more dynamic range in the shadows, but you are losing dynamic range in the highlights. The same can be said when you're shooting at a higher EI. You're taking dynamic range away from the shadows, but you're giving them back to your highlights. But to be honest with you, I wasn't worried about shooting at a lower exposure index since a lot of the shots didn't have strong highlights, and if there were some, nothing was really getting clipped. If you guys want to learn more about CINE EI, I'll leave a video down below that goes into more detail on working with CINE EI from Sony cameras. Hope this video helps you guys with your next shoot, and feel free to ask any questions you guys have. Shout out to Zach, my camera operator, Brandon for the dope BTS, and Chelsea just for really just keeping us on schedule. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
A lot of energy they send me. Shawty body from the tropics, fuck it, I'ma make it bounce. Make it bounce, girl. Bounce, bounce. Eastbound, I'm eastbound, making rounds. You know that I'm making rounds. Smoke control with my ones, I'm smoking hella pounds. Bad bitches come around when the sun down. All I know is flex and flex. I'm neck deep in my money, I swear I could drown.